I know this is working. Just gonna let this start first, and then I'm going to watch my own stream. But first, I'm gonna go back to my OBS to show the name. I'm thinking I might be playing Mario Kart World. I don't know for sure. But first, I'm gonna try to get my thing working. Alright, I might as well say I got spoiled already on on the very first trailer. I tried not to spoil myself, but I'm so excited for the rest, honestly. That's all I've got to say for that. So, before I start on that, for one, I finally mixed fixed my mic. I was gonna say mixed my mic. Sorry. Fixed my mic's volume settings. I didn't sleep much because I couldn't help but feel excited for the direct. So I might as well just say right off the bat for how long I think I slept for was like 6 hours and probably 40 minutes, I think, because I managed to get a dream as well about some sort of intriguing, like, I'm betting a lot of people have had gaming dreams before. I thought it was real and I thought I was spoiling myself, but it ended up being a dream and I was so relieved. And it ended up being like an hour or two long for the dream part, because as well it was on different characters all over the town and stuff like that. So, as you saw in my post, I'm not going to be streaming as often anymore because I'm not saying that I won't be doing any more recording. That's different. I will be recording still. I will be recording still here. But streaming wise, I've lost the motivation to stream as often as I used to. And always, I would have said that I wanted to stream every once a week, but this time I'm streaming every once or twice a month, maybe. And that maybe is a guaranteed maybe, because you've seen that I've only streamed very little at a time this year, mainly because I didn't have the motivation to stream. It didn't mean that I wasn't feeling motivated at all. I love recording more than streaming, as you can plainly tell. And if I am playing a Switch 2 game, I would have to do some breaks as well. Like, I'm taking a break after the direct to like say hello to family and stuff, because I'm reacting pretty much as soon as I woke up. Might be a bit tired, might not say much, but the fact that I'm saying a lot here is even surprising to me. Usually I wouldn't be saying anything. I say stuff in like a normal voice, but it's also a bit quieter because I'd probably speak louder if I was more awake. But dang, I'm gonna freak out so much that people would be hearing me. Plus, waking up at this time is not very common, or even getting up at that time. Waking up at 10 is my more common wake up time. But this time I managed to wake up early enough to not be spoiled a lot on the direct stuff. I only got spoiled on the first trailer. And I'm sorry for reacting late to the direct. I can't believe I'm early too, because I said on my post that I was gonna react at 10 o'clock, but here I am at 9:20 doing a reaction stream. Plus, I'm sorry in advance for anyone who was at school, but for future viewers, then you'll have seen what time I streamed at. But But yeah, I'm sorry for anyone who was at school that were unable to watch this live. I just couldn't help myself when there was a direct happening. If anything, I might even for streams in the future react. Well, for streams in the future, I might do morning streams instead of night ones. I don't know for sure. If it's morning ones, then I'm gonna I'm gonna even try to do a speedrun stream, but not in the winter because winter speedruns are impossible without me having to do something in between. So, without further ado, with all of the stuff that I've said, let's get started on this reaction. I'm so looking forward to it. Ugh. It's hard to believe that Mario's 40th anniversary is happening. I didn't think that it was Mario's 40th anniversary yet. It's hard to believe how fast it is, like how fast things are with Mario's anniversaries. Because for his 30th anniversary, they did 3D All Stars, I think. 35th, they did. Or, no, that was 35th. Because that was 5 years ago. They did the 30. They did something like that. I'm gonna just fast forward to here. And then I'm gonna react properly. What? Screw it. Alright. I got spoiled on the first advertisement, so I already know. But I'm too freaking hyped. I won't be able to speak much, but I'll try my best. It's me, Mario! Ooh. They're revealing every Mario game, huh? Goodness. It was just showing off the art styles of every Mario game. I hope that doesn't mean that this upcoming Mario game... Oh, yeah, never mind. 40th anniversary. I can't believe it. I can't. What month? Sorry, I gotta rewind that. Oh my. I can't believe that. That indeed. Yeah. I won't be able to go there, but that is cool. Sorry. I'll be yawning a bit. The third. I knew there were two, but dang. Okay, so not quite a Mario game yet. So never mind about the first advertisement I was spoiled on. I didn't see this at all. Sorry. I have an itchy left ear. Yeah. No, this is the thing I saw. Wait. It is a Mario game. Is it? Or is this a Mario movie? It looks like a Mario movie thing. Oh. What's the butterfly look like a Kirby butterfly? What? Oh my goodness. So it's not going to be Mario Movie 2, it's going to be Mario Galaxy. That's even better. On my birth month again? Man, they know. They don't know. I'm just saying that. I see that. I see that behind you. Peach, you're so cool. Super Mario Galaxy is so good of a game. Them making a movie out of that. Rosalina's gonna be in it. So much. I know. I freaking know. Yay. Yay. She did great as Peach. Yeah. Yes! Oh, I know he's a retire, but yay. I call him Kamek. I'm never gonna call him anything different. Oh, that's gonna be so good! I'll be fine with that. Oh, man. On the first Switch. All again. Wait, really, huh? Super Mario Galaxy 2. Oh my. So, it's just. So it's a remaster of both games. Honestly, I'm not disappointed on that. Both games were great. Though I'd be surprised if there was more to it than just this. Like even harder missions, something like that. I know it's a remaster. The digits looked pretty new, like Mario Party numbers instead of Wii era numbers. I love this theme. So glad they played it. I'm not LPing Mario Galaxy again, though. Or maybe I am. Oh, no, I'm not. Do, do. Of course, they would do a Mario Galaxy movie advertisement and then this. Of course, it's a remaster, too, so, like, many people might be disappointed. Is there gonna be... Who knows who we will meet on the next journey? Hello. I remember that ending. On the first Switch, on October 2nd. Huh. So, yeah, W on the first Switch era. Yeah, for the short hype. I think that I think that's because they're hyping up a new Mario Galaxy at some point. I'm not terribly disappointed on that, honestly. I'm sorry to disappoint, but the next time I LP Mario Galaxy 2, you won't be seeing me with a webcam. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, sure. I thought so. Because that ending looked so touching. Really? I've already played most of them. Oh, thank you very much. Very much. Yes! A sports game. Oh, tennis again. That last Mario Tennis game was great. Wow. They've got they've got to make another story mode on this. PD's in this. I can't get over Donkey Kong's new look, honestly. 38. No. The talking flowers! Yes! Oh, I've wanted that. I knew it. Oh. They finally added Baby Wario and Baby Waluigi. That's cool. On 2026. I am definitely looking forward to it. Do. Wait a minute. Oh, wow. Okay. I was hoping for two, but it's Nintendo Switch 2. Huh. Wonder what that's gonna be like. Oh, they're bringing back enemies from classic Mario games. That's actually pretty cool. So it's like prop hunt. Huh. So so this one's a work together game. King Boo. Now that's gonna be pretty interesting. Yes! It's about time! A bit disappointed with the fact that it's just that. But whatever. Not really. I'd imagine it being a nightmare to try to sleep when they're around. Oh boy. Is it an adventure game or a sports game? Let's see. Ooh. Another Yoshi game. Mr. E. Mr. Encyclopedia. I like this actually. Hmm. This is gonna be one heck of a game to try to 100%. Man, all right. At least there's one new game out of that in the adventurers kind of way. But honestly, I'm not too disappointed with the fact that it's Yoshi. That might mean that Baby Bowser's at it once again. Probably remasters. now I'm gonna I'm gonna probably like turn the volume down on the thing so I can focus more on the speaking and speak my thoughts so far because I'm not really thinking of watching any of these. That is unless something interesting happens. So far, not terrible, but not what I was hoping for, honestly. Because Mario Tennis is like the only exception. Yoshi too. I was actually curious about the Yoshi part. I thought the Yoshi part was going to happen on 2027, so it's a nice plus that they're doing it now. Plus they put back Mario enemies from past games along with the Mario enemy from Yoshi's Island 1. The I think they're called I think they're called Crazy Daisies. Really? Later today, huh? I've seen this one already. I've watched I've watched a YouTuber play this or Twitch streamer. That is unless I'm thinking of the wrong game. I don't really have much to share in the streaming aspect of things either. Because I've already talked a lot during recordings and updated on all of the things that have happened. Just that the only update I have left is that I've uploaded videos for a month from now. And also like helping family out. Pretty much on the next stream, I would probably have a lot more interesting things to share, but that's like a no promises kind of deal. Interesting there. But I won't be able to play it. Soaring Poppy Worm. So it's like every first Switch game is going to come out on there's Tomodachi. I honestly don't like the AI voices on them. Just gonna be honest on that. I would have preferred reading than hearing that. It's so ugly to me. So ugly to me. Like I like the game, but I don't like the voices. I might not play this game because this looks heavily AI based. You know what's funny is that this makes me think of The Sims. I think that's pretty much the point, is that it's meant to be like that. But the only reason I won't play is because of the voices. If I remember, this is also available this holiday. Either that, either that, or I don't like the AI voices, honestly. I would have preferred turning the voices off so I can just read them. Oh, good. At least there's some Switch 2 games to look out for. Wow. Now that'll be interesting to see. If you, well, you already know what digital means. I've gotta play the Final Fantasy games. Honestly, they look so good. The worst thing is buying all of them. Because yes, I've never played a single Final Fantasy game, and yet it looks cool enough for me to consider it. Even though the only other game I want to play as well is Xenoblade. I haven't even played any of them. I've only watched Choga Conroy's LPs of them. Figures. Ooh, another one of these games. Game that I'm not thinking of playing, but it's still interesting they're making another one of these. Dang, warn us about epilepsy first. I know it's mild, but that was enough to nearly cause me a seizure. For a tired guy like myself. I'm not really thinking of playing it, but whatever. The cutscenes looked pretty interesting. Even though I don't think it was a cutscene and more like an introduction. I always like the cutscenes but looking HD and then they bring out the other games. Like, I might even be audible if there's anything that I would know. Sorry, I did say I was gonna yawn a bit. I'm not bored, it's just tired yawning. You'd be like, yeah, right, but I already told you I've slept for like somewhere around 6 hours. Not less, just a bit more than that. Go B! Wow. Alright. Oh, wow. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, that would be perfect for. That'd be perfect for my brother as well because my brother loves being Dana D. Oh, I so much want the Meta Knight one. Meta Knight is a cool character. Second presentation, which means there's more. Well, soon, I guess. Second presentation of this, though. I might actually get this game. I haven't gotten the Breath of the Wild version, but this looks interesting. The only thing that sucks about it is knowing how it ends. I always love the games that have multiple enemies in it. Man, I'll be so hyped for that. Good grief. Yeah, I might get this. Yeah, there's a dragon strike. I only hope that it doesn't involve using machines because, yeah, it was cool, but it was also very hard. It was also very hard for me to process at times. Yeah, I'm stupid about that, but it's fine. I knew this was gonna be something. Huh. The characters look familiar. Unless it's Dragon. Yeah, it's Dragon Quest. Is it? I don't know anymore. It's not Dragon Quest. I thought it was for a moment. Is it? I can't tell anymore. Because I just gotta hear the theme. It's not. Oh, it is Dragon Quest. Gosh darn it. I didn't know for sure. Doesn't mean I don't like it. It just means I was so confused. Because at this point I can't tell whether it's Dragon Quest or something different. That just means I've never played a single Dragon Quest game. It looks so cute, honestly. A cutesy animation. Yep, there's Dragon Quest 7. Every time that's the spirit line. It's my favorite. That I haven't gotten yet. I'm not gonna bother on looking at that though. Oh please. Oh my goodness. Please tell me Warrior World is one of them. Or even Pokemon Coliseum. Virtual Boy. Tetris. I forgot that was it on the Virtual Boy. Nice. I might not. I might not get that, but cool. But that's cool. Yeah, well, he enjoys the virtual stuff. It's gonna be Fatal Frame. That looks like a Fatal Frame game. Yeah, I thought so. You know what sucks is that I'm sort of thinking of playing these games, and I know it's like I know it's a snap horror. I know it's like a snap horror adventure, but still, might not. But that's why it says it's sort of dumb on my part. Not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's a bad thought. Yeah, like what? I don't remember. I don't know. No, I already knew about One Piece. Overcooked. Face cams. Wow, that's cool. Humans fall flat. Does apply to somewhat. It does apply somewhat to physics. Gosh darn it! I so want. I'm so tempted to play this game because it's the chill game that I'd be wanting to stream at times. While I try to talk about anything realistic or just want to chill overall. Buckingham. I might not play it, but it's like something I would watch to hear any discussions about things. That's cool. Oh, it's 4 player instead of 2 player. Or maybe it has been 4 player this entire time. Well, they said for the first time. I remembered that, actually. I sort of wonder how people are feeling about this direct so far because I'm not terribly disappointed, but I can tell that some people might be. I can imagine just people making because this thing right here doesn't look like that will ever happen. Yeah, for sure. For sure, this is like something that I would just similarize to be Xenoblade, but it's not Xenoblade. It's completely different. It's Metroid, isn't it? Is this Metroid 4? Are they finally showing off the release date of it? Or is this a Metroid racing game? No. I'm pretty sure this is a Metroid something game. Open world, too. It looks like it's going to be open world at least. Yeah, it's gotta be Metroid 4. I'm just hyped for the ones who have wanted to hear anything about this game for a long time. They're finally gonna show off the release date of it. Because I've seen this a lot. Dark Samus. But when? When is it coming out? Oh, thank goodness. It's coming out this year still. Donkey Kong? Again? Wait, really? Oh, man. Yay! Oh, man. So Void... Oh, my word. Void Kong changes his ways, apparently. He doesn't seem to be evil anymore. Dang, and I was gonna LP this game for number 75. Sorry to spoil that. But dang, knowing about the DLC at this point. It's like a streak kind of thing. I had a feeling on that. The only disappointing part about it is where's New Donk City in this kind of way? Like squawks. Promotion. Really? Where was this before, huh? Huh. I thought it was going to be released later. But that would just require me to play through the game again from the beginning. Every time you say that, that hypes me up for something. Pokemon. Is it Gen 10? No. It's not Gen 10. Is this going to be a Pokemon game where you play as Ditto? Aww. So it's like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but it's also like, I guess, The Sims again. I bet Bulbasaur was freaked out by that. Dang. Definitely looks like it's going to be some classic gen Pokemon. It's like a nice chill game. It's sort of like the Pokemon Rumble Blast games or whatever they're called. Just like those cubic whatever Pokemon. Yeah, so they already know it's Ditto from the eyes. So yeah, it's pretty much like Tomodachi stuff. That's cool. I like that. Pokemon Legends ZA. As if you haven't shared enough already. Like you've showed new megas. Yeah, there's a Carlos starters. I just wonder if Ash Greninja will be a thing. Oh. Substitute is a thing in this game. Wait. They Mega Evolve now? Oh yay, Ash Greninja is a Mega. Wow. And there's the rogue bosses. So they are bosses instead. There's gotta be another Mega Pokemon out there. Along with like a new legendary Mega. Yeah, that'll be quite something for me to play through. And that's something I'm deciding to wait until LP to do. Yeah, so many Pokemon stuff. Huh. Mega Raichu's forms. Raichu X and Raichu Y. Mega Dimension. I guess that's about time. It's about time for them to do that. Which means it's some sort of like, well, not gonna say anything. First person game as well. That's what I thought. Times two. They didn't bother to put a decimal there, but and instead it's just 2 by 2, which makes it even cooler. Really? I would have called them like Chow Chow or Cow Cow, but you say Kiao Kiao or Chow Chow. That's that's just weird. I have a curiosity, which is if Hoopa's in the game, does that mean that Volcanion is also? Or is Volcanion and Megina meant to be a in a Alolan mythical kind of thing, so they won't be in the game? Wow. For a moment, that looks like Link, but I know for a fact that's not the case. It's Monster Hunter. I knew it right off the bat from when I saw one of the dragons looking like a Rathalos. If I ever play that, it won't be as an LP unless I feel very confident to do so. I'm gonna mute this just in case. So they're about to show the final announcement at some point. They're just showing off all of these classic games first. Many people would be like, "Please let the final announcement be a new Mario game again. Let it be different than the ones you've shown us before." I like the fact that they showed the movie though, like that the new movie, like I don't know. If anything, it's pretty much a hype up for if they end up making a new Mario Adventure game at some point, and they're just making knockoff games in the process, just so that they would be able to develop it even more. They do need the time in order to make it a W game. Plus, the Mario Tennis game having a story mode just like before, but this time turning them into babies is. I did imagine. I did imagine on that. Yeah, it's not a Mario game. But I think there's one more announcement after this. I'm gonna say it. This is Resident Evil. I'm pretty sure of it. It's not? Is it Life is Strange then? Because I don't think Capcom was the Resident Evil creator. Yeah, you have to remember that. You have to look at the specifics of stuff. So like typical survival horror is what I'm seeing. I'm sorry, I forgot what I said for the second game already. Oh yeah, Life is Strange. It's not Life is Strange. Yeah, that's definitely Resident Evil stuff. I thought Capcom didn't make that though. That's weird. Yeah, it is. It's. I like that. I like that they put Requiem in it because the Q is a 9. I'm not gonna play it, but dang, and I've known that Markiplier plays those games, so I might watch it from his thing. Plus the gold edition of that. If it's already been an hour, which it looks like it has, dang, it doesn't feel like it's an hour long already. I thought it was 40 minutes. Ah. I thought you were gonna say 2 more. This is not gonna be Mario, I'm pretty sure. Sorry to ruin on that one, but I'm pretty sure that I was pretty sure on that. I'm sort of satisfied with the Mario games they've made so far. And yet, this is freaking Fire Emblem. You gotta be kidding me! Another one of those tactic RPG things. many people would be like, "Oh, that's so disappointing." I like how it looks though. You gotta be honest. I'm sorry to like make fun as well. I thought this was Fire Emblem. Somehow now I'm thinking differently. It is Fire Emblem. I thought so. It just didn't look at all similar because you didn't see Martha Ike there. Yeah, I figured on the next year part. I'm not terribly disappointed, honestly. Like I said, yeah. So many people would have been like, "Please say Cap, please say that, please say there's more." But yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's all. That's all. Uh, if anything, my honest reaction to all of that is I'm not. It's not as hyped. Uh, I am hyped for like a few of those games. I'm only hyped for like the Mario and the Hyrule Warriors, and there was one other game as well, Pokemon Legends as well, along with that like Sims like Pokemon game. Just gonna look for other games that looked interesting. Final Fantasy looked cool. Yeah, Dragon Quest, Kirby Air Riders, Virtual Boy, which I won't be playing. That was an hour. It was like over an hour long. Goodness. Except for they kept doing this logo all over and over again until it was finally time to do it. The Super Mario Galaxy movie, I didn't think that was actually happening. I was like, imagine them making a Super Mario Galaxy movie instead of Super Mario Movie 2. I thought that was going to be third, if anything. But the fact that they were making it now is insane. That along with new pages of the storybook in Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. That not being the Mario game, it's not terrible. It's not terribly disappointing. Because at least they did make two new Mario games overall. Mario Tennis Fever, which is an interesting name. At least this time it's not the Lucian Racket. And instead it's just Dark Forces Beyond the Void. And then a new Yoshi game. Still 2D. I'm not thinking they'll ever make a 3D Yoshi game. But yet again, if they do make a new 3D Mario game, they would have to or let's say they would need to have a lot of time in advance. I know that they've had a lot of time. They've had since Brothership to do so, but take note that Brothership was made last year, so I don't blame them for making these simple games right off the bat. I am deciding that once I come back from my break, I'm going to play a Switch 2 game. And the Switch 2 game I'm mainly going to play is I'm thinking of playing probably Balatro 4-bit or Mario Kart. But if I played Mario Kart, then I would think that people would expect a lot, because in truth, I haven't played Mario Kart World in a while. I'm not planning on playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe yet, but I am planning on coming back there. But as well as probably playing a kind of other game. Not GameCube yet, because there's not really anything there that I'm planning on playing as of yet. But yeah, that'll be that for now. I'm not ending the stream yet. It's only been, I want to say, an hour and a half now, since it is 10:30. And then I think I started stream at 9:15, so not an hour and a half, but an hour and 15 minutes. I didn't prepare in advance for what I was gonna do, but I am shocked with the fact that they added a new Donkey Kong mode immediately. I didn't think they were doing that yet, because the new Donkey Kong game came out on July 11th, so I guess it's not immediate. I just thought that they were gonna wait for a half a year before making a new DLC. I wonder if they'll make another DLC. Because for one, expecting New Donk City to be there, but for another, expecting something like a reference to something. I love the fact that Donkey Kong Island is there, and you get to enjoy Donkey Kong's house. So first you get 1,003 Banandium gems, and then there'd be more in Donkey Kong Island. And if I ever play that game, if I ever play the DLC part of the game, it would pretty much be after I collect every other Banandium gem. So glad though that they were finally putting that there yeah. I knew Donkey Kong Island was gonna be there. Of course they made Donkey Kong Island the same as it has been in Donkey Kong 64. But I know why. It's pretty much because that has been the case for a long time. Though the weird thing is, I guess that means it wasn't canon for the fact that Donkey Kong Country Returns got Donkey Kong Island to look like a tropical paradise instead of a huge face of Donkey Kong. Plus, I'm curious on what more there would be. Probably nothing, but yet again, the Emerald thing is something that's like the Luigi thing, but instead of it being Diddy Kong that does it, it would be Void Kong that changes his ways and lets you become a Void Company person. Like you become a part of Void Company. Not getting why that would be the case, because Void Kong should have learned that King K. Rool taught him business, and that would have made him change his mind about everything. Because he only wanted money, he only wanted gold and stuff like that. Then this is me thinking about what I am going to be playing through. I have no idea. I might actually just end stream here since I have no idea what else to do. I'm not gonna speedrun. I might play through a game just to revisit it and see what I can do there. I'm pretty sure they will think that I've not played more Super Mario 3D World and Bowser's Fury, so they're going to make me pay for that again on the second Switch. Because I don't know why, but I am thinking of playing through Super Mario 3D World and Bowser's Fury again. So next spring for all of those games, Mario Tennis, Super Mario Galaxies, and And what I could do is like react to other YouTubers who reacted to like the Mario game stuff, but I'll do that on my own. I'll do that in my own time. So, I guess I'm gonna just take an intermission, think about what I want to do, whether that's playing Balatro on the Switch 2 or play Mario Kart. In the Mario Kart World game is what I'm likely playing. And if I am playing that, then I'm gonna record as well because it's gonna be a montage, as well as me doing the Knockout Tour things again. Because what I'm doing for Mario Kart World is I'm going to, for montage purposes, do the versus mode, maybe even battle mode, but the battle mode is sort of boring in my part. Or I'm just gonna do verses and then knockout tour and then missions and then be done with it. Mario, just thinking, because as well I might play a classic game on the online variety, maybe even play the Game Boy Advance games. For now, that's another thing. Them putting them saying for the MC that is going to be the talking flower. That's so hype because it's about time they made that a thing. So, as well as this game right here, the Hollow Knight Silk Song. I haven't played Hollow Knight at all, so I might not play it, but it is pretty interesting to think of. Star Fox Zero, The Battle Begins. Huh. Since when was that a thing? I actually didn't know that was... I didn't even think that was a thing. I didn't think they had a Star Fox game on the Switch. I thought that Star Fox didn't have a game on the Switch at all. Maybe that's Wii U, but that definitely looks like it's a Switch thing. Maybe it was a Wii U game. I'm not gonna exit out. I'm just gonna go back to my OBS and turn off the thing here. Then I'm gonna post on the timestamp intermission, which will probably take a while. I've streamed for an hour and 24 minutes. I don't know why, but I was also expecting, I'm gonna just say 40, but it might be longer than that. I was also expecting some sort of gacha thing, but I'm sort of thankful they didn't do that. I would have been like, if they're gonna do what I think they're gonna do, I'm gonna be pretty stressed out. So, during the intermission that I'm going to do, I'm just stating this so that you don't have to watch this part. I'm going to go say hello to the family, then just stretch a little and then go back down and think about what game I'm going to play on the Switch 2. Because as well, I'm not going to play PlayStation. I've tried connecting the PlayStation on the HDMI before, and it somewhat works, but it's not. Like, the PlayStation works, but the Elgato couldn't process it. Why is it all the way back here? I'm confused. I don't know why it did that. Anyway, so I'm not sure if it's funny. Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, and the numbers looking brand new, like Mario Party numbers. I'm gonna state the rest later. So for taking so long, how long did I take? Not as long as I thought. Or, yeah, actually, it did take as long as I thought. So, I am playing the Switch 2. Just checking on my time. I'm going to say 1:53:45. I'm just gonna say playing the Switch 2 because I'm still thinking on what I will do there. I don't honestly know what I'm gonna do there. Because my thinking is that what I'm gonna do there is I'm not gonna play Pokemon, that's for sure. Gotta make sure my volume is lower because it's on this. I'll at least show off the games that are out. Nothing much here. Banjo-Tooie might LP at some point. There are a couple of games I'm actually thinking about playing in general because I'm very curious about them. Nothing over here though. I don't want to play any of them. I don't want to like cringe at any of them or make you cringe at any of them. I'm gonna show the latest game here. By custom order. Just showing off what they did here. Super Mario RPG was one of them. I did see that Super Mario RPG was one of them. No, I'm confused about where it is. Did they remove it? I swear it was here. By title again. I could have sworn they put it. They released it here. They removed it. I swear it was a thing. That's sort of dumb. I'm very sure they had it before, but now they just removed it. Making me look like an idiot, even though I swear it happened. They did something on the mature thing as well, but I'm not really thinking of playing that either. On the GameCube, I'm not playing any of these yet. I am very curious about this though, F-Zero, and then The Legend of Zelda as well. But the game I'm waiting for is something like Pokemon. Then the Game Boy Advance, there was nothing there that I thought of. Because still their latest game there that I've made is this. The Fire Emblem game. I'm partially thinking about trying out Fire Emblem. I'm also thinking of trying this out, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, just to see what it's about. I know it's going to be like some classic game, though. Not that I'm not interested in it. What does that say, anyway? Because I also remembered that some of these games had new stages. Like, they had extra stages compared to the last one. Like, this has more stages. I'm not going to play this because I'm LPing that at some point. Not going to play this because I'm LPing that at some point. was gonna play Mario Kart World, but I'm not thinking much about it. I'm gonna see something for one other thing. Captain Toad. That was one of the games I thought of playing as well, was Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. For one of the LPs that I thought of doing. And yeah, me showing off all of the games I have. I'm honestly surprised on all of this, for the fact that for Donkey Kong Bonanza they made a DLC already on that game. I'm saying already because I thought that was gonna take longer. Kirby, yeah, something like that. So even more, I might actually play these games. The Life is Strange. That's just something though that I'm gonna ask first on post of whether you guys would want to see me play through on stream the Life is Strange games. I'm gonna yet again just deactivate this for a bit because I'm gonna go on eShop. I forgot they don't show the code right off the bat. So how much? It's $20. Honestly, I would have wished that was a bit less, like 15. How much is this though? $20. Also, I'm looking up like Hollow Knight Silk Song. And then this finally has a pre-order. The thing I was mainly looking up. This has a pre-order, $70, which is good because usually it would be more than that. This is $30, and it's Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension. Gosh darn it. Why is it 30? I won't pre-order the DLC, and instead I'm gonna just get it as soon as I get the game too. What I'm looking up though is, I'm just gonna say Super Mario 3D World. And then, yeah, it says that I purchased it. But I uninstalled it. See my virtual game cards. There. Because I uninstalled the game Super Mario 3D World and Bowser's Fury because I didn't think I would ever want to play it again. But here I am thinking about it. How long is this gonna take? Is it actually gonna take that long? Because if so, then I'm not planning on waiting for that long. And I won't be able to play it. What is download options? Screw it. I'm gonna play Balatro. I don't really know what else to play because I'm trying to think, but I can't think of anything. The worst thing is that means that this is paused. Is that the case? It's not even looking like it's paused. I don't know what else to play. I'm just gonna play Balatro for a bit before I think of anything else to do. So yeah, I'm playing on Plasma deck because, for another thing, I haven't played Balatro in so long that because how long it's been since I've played Balatro, I might as well just state this, is that I haven't played it for a year and a half, because when I played through Balatro last time, I played through Balatro, but the last time I've ever played it was a year and a half ago, and I've played it recently now, but otherwise it's been a year and a half, mainly since that became Game of the Year on 2024. So yeah, it's been a long time since I've played that game. I wasn't too upset about it, but it was basically because one of the games that I actually liked. Balatro was chill, but it wasn't my favorite game. I haven't played, and back then I didn't play Wuthering Waves because it wasn't out on the console. It's hard to believe, really, how long it's been since I've played that, which was, I don't know, like, how long it's been since I've played, since I first played Wuthering Waves. I'm sorry to state this in the state of cringe, but it has been since the first day of it coming out that I've played that game, and it was a pretty fun ride. And then this game, the reason I haven't played for so long is because, you already know, I already said it. Love this one. Like, the deck itself, I don't quite get how this is S tier. This deck, I mean. I said it already. I'm gonna make this the steel card. Even though I should have made the queen a steel card, but the face card was a jack. I might play Mario Kart World a little bit, but really, I'm thinking the next time I stream, which will be when I play Pokemon, I'm gonna play Mario Kart World first and then Pokemon. But maybe I'll stream this on another day of the month, and I'll stream Pokemon or speedrun. It's hard to believe, honestly, that they're making a new Super Mario Galaxy remaster. Finally, with a Super Mario Galaxy 2 remaster that brings up the hope that Super Mario Galaxy 3 is a thing. That'll be awesome, honestly. It'd be awesome if Super Mario Galaxy 3 is a thing. So many people as well. And yeah, I'm still gonna like see the reactions of each YouTuber on the thing. I'm pretty sure that a lot of people are disappointed with this direct because they were hoping for something more. I'm not disappointed, but I'm pretty sure there are people out there that are disappointed with it. The reason I'm not disappointed, like I said, is because I didn't expect much, really. I did hope for a new Mario Adventure game at least. They did that, but not in the way of expectant things. Like, they showed a new DLC for Super Mario Bros. Wonder. I didn't care if it was gonna disappoint me. I just wanted them to make some sort of new Mario game, but as well I expected them to still take a while on it because Mario Adventure games, I expected it to take a while still. Man, where's the egg? I'm gonna probably do this for 2 runs and then I should have timestamps on this. I'm gonna say 2-0. I'm gonna just say 2-0. I'm gonna say 207 actually, but I'm gonna just like estimate it. Babies. To doing some Balatro. And what I'm saying here is thinking of what to play. It's that simplicity kind of thing. Hey, I'm streaming. The baby. There's my dogs. This works. If there's anything with chips, then I'm fine with it being that. No, I'm paying a lot in this game. In-game currency. Works. High card, sure. Because of the shoot the moon. I don't want to hag. Fine. I'm gonna discard so that I can get the high card upgraded even more. That was what I wanted, the 2 pair. Yeah, so it doesn't... I might speedrun Bowser's Fury again, hence why I got the game, but no promises on that. Judgment. I'm gonna do Empress instead. The only Joker I'm willing to get rid of for anything else like the egg is the Joker to the right, which is called Burnt Joker. I'm gonna upgrade hard card again, so I'm gonna just do this. And willingly discard all of them. Just gonna do this. Sure. Might as well. Keep on forgetting about this Joker over here. I have to look at what the suit is that gives me that kind of molt. Because it changes every time. Keeping that. Keeping this. Red Seal Steel. Red Seal of Steel. Works out. Holographic 3. Of course, all of them are 3s. High card again. I think I'm just gonna upgrade high cards. almost a straight flush, but whatever. Yeah. I didn't even look at the suit either. Gonna use strength on those. The cat is meowing. Probably gonna. Oh right, the even Steven. I was like, what is doing that? And then I was like, oh right, I forgot about even Steven. I always forget about the jokers I have. Turn what into what? I'm turning the 9 of clubs into this. Because of the shoot the moon joker. And screw it, I'm gonna do this too. Look at that. Holographic gold seal. I'm going to do this. Well, great. That's... Well, great. That's just wonderful. I'm gonna just upgrade high card real quick. Two pair. Two pair again, or I could just do high card. I'm gonna do high card. Yeah, I think my high card is like the top priority. Foil again, so I am gonna sell this guy now. This has got 3 foil jokers. Empress. I don't think this will work. I'm gonna do it anyway. High card is like very high leveled. Reasonably so. That works, I guess. I'm gonna risk it and do this. And I really want this king. Ah! Didn't want it to break. That would have been great if it didn't break there. If I somehow win this, then that'll be it. Dang it, that'll work too. You know what? Screw it. Planet. If high card is there, I'm doing that. It's not. Three of a kind. I'm not gonna discard right off the bat. forgot I already got rid of even Steven. I was like, where did the molts go for the evens? That's how easily I forget. So I gotta remember its heart. So that means I'm gonna do this. So that's time to shoot the moon. Joker didn't even come to play. Again with this, there's that. Sure, it's the best I can do. Level 9. Reroll this to see what I get. Yeah, I'll be fine with that. That doesn't make me lose any molts, so I'll be fine with that. Wow, alright. This is gonna give me a lot. Oh great, I just realized. Oh well. What was it again? Spade? Got 7, what do I get? Yes! There it is! That's the thing I was hoping for. I'm already going to get rid of this and get the egg. It's very worth. It's very worth it. Very much worth it. Even here. Three, 7. Screw it. I'm doing that. Like you would say, it's not worth it at all. I'm not even gonna get the double tag. What was it? Diamond suit? So I'm just gonna move that over there because of the molt. I don't have to worry about discarding. That's the best part. Let's do this. I'm just gonna do full house. That's the thing I dislike, is how I cannot find a single queen. There it is. Just for the chance that a queen pops out. Nope. What was it again? Diamond suit? And none of these are diamonds? Whatever. Nothing! The best part is just the egg value going up. Flush? Nah. Club suit this time. Flush. Gonna do this, and then I'm gonna try to get some queens. like that. Well, never mind then. If I had the splash Joker, that would have been very effective here. I'm just gonna risk it. The risk did not pay off. Whoa, okay, I thought I lost. Darn it. This is so good though. This one's so useful. Dang it. I'm gonna get rid of you then. This is gonna be it's a mistake. I freaking threw. Why did I do that? Actually, I can just quit, save and quit. That's the best part is I can do that. Nope. I'm through. I'm restarting because I know I threw. Gosh darn it. That's so freaking stupid. And that will never come back. That progression will never come back. It's always like after the first try where it goes so well, it never comes back. Flush. That's what I'm going for. Yep, there it is. Ah, that was annoying. One in two chance there. Might as well. Not doing that. I don't want it. Fine. I don't like this Joker at all. Reason because it's awful when it says every face card is face down or every face card is powerless. That's when it becomes the worst. I'm willingly going to sell this if there's anything like the, I don't like to say it, but hex thing. Let's do it on this, just in case I get to shoot the moon again. Yay! Nothing on the 1.5 molt. Straight. Not straight, but flush. And it's even on the heart suit. Good grief, that 1 in 2 chance, the 50/50s. So, it is definitely that. Hard to really say anything other than that. Not having an extra consumable slot. Judgment. Oh, come on. You know what? That's fine. For now. Judgment again. Yay! That's actually my favorite one. Two pair. You never know with these things. Let's just see if this works out in the way I expect it to. Nope. Whatever. The jokers I'm willing to get rid of is this and this. The left and right. For anything. Like this, I'm going to get rid of this guy for. Buying this, selling the moon. Yeah, you see what I mean? All face cards are drawn face down. That's why I'm going to sell this right off the bat. That hurt. That hurt a little bit. I was itching my back and I itched a vulnerable spot. Dang it, and I so much wanted the Glass King, but whatever. Not yet. I'm gonna do that for the 10s and 4s. Let's do this instead. I know what I said about the hearts, but it's like that was not enough. It's the main part. This is a wild, but I'm still gonna get rid of it. I don't want that. Screw it. Darn it, I shouldn't have done that. So it's on the heart card on the right. Whatever. If it works, it works. Not doing this at all. I love the stone cards, but it becomes sort of hectic after a while because of all the stone. You know what? I'm doing it anyway. Because the stone cards give you 50 chips at a time. That was a 2-pair, but I'm willing to pass on that. Straight though, I'm not passing on that. Even though I think I might have messed up a little. I need 4,000 points. want a full house, but not like that. Oh. That's just in case this works. But if I fail one more time, then I'm gonna play a different game. Well, look at that. I actually forgot about this Joker already. That gives you ×3 mult when it's on the final hand. Already with this, but I'm willing to wait for the blue Joker first. I don't have anything here, so I'm going to do this. Actually, I'm going to do this instead. The Polychrome Queen. Sure, let's do it. Even if I don't have the other stuff. Rare Joker, just in case. I'm willing to sell the Stone Joker for anything useful. Dang, on the worst ones too. The worst ones to get the 1.5 mult. It happens there. The reason I say worst is because it's true. Heart, so I get a flush. Or I can just try to get a tarot card, but I won't do that. Do not actually read tarot cards if you are a Christian, because they are not for Christian people to enjoy. Well, I was slightly hopeful for a full house. But at the same time, I'm sort of glad. This is gonna give me a lot. Not as much as I thought it would, but I still managed. The rare Joker is not what I was hoping for, so I'm going to say pass on that. Finally. I get a planet card. Straight. Sure. I don't have any shoot the moons or barons. Play with only one hand, this is pretty much the end. Because unless I get Polychrome Queens, then there's no chance that I win this. Just gonna purposely get rid of that. I get a straight, but that's not gonna help me here. This is not gonna help me. I am dead. Oh, what? I thought they didn't score as much. Please don't give me Hex. Please at least give me something like Ectoplasm or something. Yay! There's a flush right there, but it also means getting rid of my steel too. I'm gonna do it anyway. Like Rum Queen. Yeah. This is likely the end. Now I'm playing a different game. And that'll be the last time. That'll be the last game as well for what I'm going to be doing. I'm pretty sure that the Super Mario 3D World save file is gone. Because what I was going to play, if it wasn't gone, was just some levels in it. That's the thing. They're still making remasters of Mario games, but in technicality, Super Mario Galaxies 1 and 2 were on Switch 1, so they're still making those kinds of games. Mario Tennis Fever is on the Switch 2, and then the Yoshi game is also on the Switch 2. All of which are coming out on spring of next year. So it's still pretty exciting to witness on all of that. So, yeah, for the rest of the stream, which won't be a long one, I'm going to be playing Bowser's Fury, maybe 241. I'm just gonna say 10. Playing Bowser's Fury. Playing Mario. It's just for the hype of what's to come. If anything, Mario Tennis Fever is the more exciting game because I did OP Mario Tennis Aces and saying this much, it was fun. I really enjoyed it. Use of the Save Data Cloud service has been temporarily paused. View details. Download backed up save data. Yeah, I'm fine with it. Dang, it's been that long. Yeah, I'm fine with it. It's only 0.6 megabytes. Now, curious, on Bowser's Fury, yes, let's resume. There are no empty save slots, so yeah, they thought of that.
Super Mario 3D World!
Same here. All the same, and this just makes me think of 3D Land. That's what I was gonna say, is that, if anything, I really hope they make if they make one more remaster of a Mario game, I'm hoping 3D Land is gonna be the remaster, because I really loved 3D Land. Oh, what? That's what it meant by no empty save slots.
Super Mario 3D World!
Well then, I guess I'm gonna just adventure through.
Hello there. All set.
I'm just gonna play through some of the adventures, just like nostalgic stuff. I love these themes, honestly. This is why I did it. Do 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 do. I remembered this. This was a boss blitz indeed. Is what it said. Sometimes this makes me think of playing through Super Mario 3D World as an LP all over again. Maybe even stream LPing it. What I'm gonna do is this.
Let's go.
The thing I'm glad for is when I'm Rosalina, I get to spin at the enemies. Man, I am not used to this playstyle. It's been forever. There's a green star somewhere. It's not like typical Mario game. It's not like anything typical where they don't only give you. The worst thing is it doesn't glow at the point of. Doesn't glow at the point of where they were originally. That's the thing that I'm glad for in certain Mario games is that they have good grief. It has definitely been forever. I thought what would be up here was something else. There's so much that I think about. Like, I still remembered when I was like, imagine them doing. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. I still remembered like my very first time I've played through this game. I was like, imagine them making an open world version of this, and they did. And then that would be like, imagine them making something else, something that I would have loved, and they did.
Let's go.
Alright, I have to be cat. Be the cat. Do that. I was wrong on that.
Oh no.
There was a star there. Whoa. Did I get this? Good grief. I was trying to slide that. I was trying to do a far jump. It didn't work out. Sometimes I forget about this being 4-player. Some of these stages looks accurate to be a solo player thing. Really?
Oh no.
One more time and then I'm just gonna exit. There, now I made it past. What was the thing again?
Oh
Did I
no.
have to shine at that big boo or something? At least I showed everything. Or maybe I had to go to the right. Something like that. I'll show this as well. Then I'll play Bowser's Fury.
Let's go.
At least this one made sense. Makes sense.
Whoa.
Ugh! That was close. I keep on thinking minus is gonna be the button for it. Ah, I failed. Just going until I failed. Not alone. I'm thinking for Super Mario Galaxy as well. Like, I think that Goodbye on one journey and that We'll See You on the new journey or whatever that was for the Nintendo Direct thing was actually new, because I don't think that was ever in the first game. Like, if anything, I am going to stream LP at least the Super Mario Galaxy game, or probably stream LP both. Hard to believe that's coming out next month, October 5th it said. And I think that was $70. I'm not gonna bother with the speedrun aspect of this, but I am gonna still act like this is a speedrun. that. So yeah, I'm gonna pretty much show the skiff of it. It's been forever. Wait. Where was I supposed to go? Oh, wait. I think I'm supposed to go up here. Why didn't I cling to the wall? What the heck? That usually clings. I know I said I wasn't speedrunning. In a way, this is a practice. I don't know why it didn't cling. That usually clings. Nothing to say whenever I'm in focus mode. I remember now. Gotta say, I'm impressed with the physics of this. Star again? There's another part is not remembering where the star is. I think it was at the beginning. That was over here. Nope. I don't remember. Over here. It's a good thing I'm just gonna play through this game. If anything, it'll be good practice. Oh, whoops. I remember now. Yeah. I gotta remember how to speedrun this game, honestly. Because I'm so rusty to the fact that I don't remember anything about this. That's the thing. That's the funny thing as well. I usually remember things, but this time I just don't. I don't remember anything. Yeah, I'm done now. I didn't stream for as long as I... Well, yeah, I streamed for 3 hours. I'm definitely gonna need to practice on this game because I don't remember anything about it. I'm honestly surprised about the save data, too. I thought the save data was deleted, but instead it just got saved. I think it was because I think it was pretty much because I uninstalled the game before I deleted the save data. I hear so sweeping. I hear the sweeping. I am actually, yeah. I'm gonna end it here. I'm not gonna do anything else. The next time I stream, whether it's gonna be this month or the next, I'm going to be doing. If it's on this month, I'm playing Mario Kart World. If it's on the next, I'm going to be playing Pokemon. Or if it's this month, I'm gonna play Repo instead. I'm gonna play it solo, and it will be at night instead of in the day. I'll announce it no matter what on my posts. I'm gonna announce a couple days beforehand, and I'm gonna try to keep my promises this time. That I'm going to post what I'm going to stream and then stream it. But that won't always happen. There will be some surprise streams here and there. For if I can't help but stream. Or if there's a GameCube game that I'm so excited to play that I'm willing to do an April Fool's LP of, that will also be, well, stream. So, yeah. The next stream will be whatever I can think of. And I'm going to change the game title so that it's more accurate. And what I'm instead saying is Super Mario 3D World. 3D. I miss 3D Land so much. It's been that long. I actually thought it was 2012. 2011? Man, that means it has been 15 years. Nearly. It's nearly been that. So if they do make the game, then I will know what to say. That it's been 15 years. 3D World and Bowser's Fury. Let alone it's hard to believe how long it's been since that has happened. Super Mario 3D World and Bowser's Fury. Anyway. See you guys in the next stream. Whatever it may be. But in the updates of what I have yet to upload is I have yet to upload the Kirby. Like, I've completed the Kirby game, so I've yet to upload all of that. And then after the Kirby game's complete, I'm going to upload more Brothership before I play through Pokemon Legends ZA. And I'm willingly going to wait for Pokemon Legends ZA's release day, and I'm going to play that in the morning before all else. There we go. There we have it. Bah.